Echoes of the Silk Road, Anahita's story. Anahita traced the intricate patterns on her grandmother's rug. "Baba John," she asked her grandfather, "our carpets tell stories, don't they? Tell me the story of our home, of Afghanistan." Her grandfather, Baba John, smiled, his eyes twinkling like ancient stars. "Our story is woven with threads of many colors, my dear Anahita. It begins thousands of years ago, when this land was the heart of the world, a crossroads where caravans carrying silk and spices met. Long before the great conqueror Alexander marched his armies here," Baba John continued, "great cities like Bactria and Gandhara flourished. Imagine, Anahita, bustling markets filled with merchants and artisans crafting wonders from gold and stone. It was a time of kings and scholars. Then, a new idea traveled along those same roads, Buddhism. People found peace in its teachings. Great statues, taller than any building you have seen, were carved into the cliffs of Bamiyan. They watched over our valleys for centuries, silent guardians of a peaceful time. Centuries later, the sound of a new call to prayer echoed through the mountains. Arab armies brought Islam, and our land transformed again. Great thinkers, poets, and scientists gathered in cities like Herat and Balkh. They studied the stars and wrote poetry that still makes our hearts sing. But our land has always been desired by others," Baba John said, his voice growing serious. "Mighty empires rose and fell. The Ghaznavids built towering minarets. The Mongols swept through like a storm. Then came the Mughals, who built beautiful gardens. Each left their mark, a layer in our long story. In more recent times, two great empires, the British from the south and the Russians from the north, saw our mountains as a prize. They played a great game, and our home became the board. They never conquered our spirit, but their games brought much trouble." Anahita looked up. "But we are strong, aren't we, Baba John?" He nodded proudly. "Always. In 1919, after a fierce war, we told the world we were masters of our own destiny. We won our full independence, a day we celebrate with pride every year." Baba John's smile faded. "But peace can be fragile. Another neighbor, the Soviet Union, invaded. For 10 long years, our people fought with incredible courage. When they left, our country was broken. This weakness allowed the Taliban to take control, bringing a time of harsh rules and shadows. "I was born after that, wasn't I?" Anahita asked softly. "Yes," Baba John said. "After a terrible day called 9/11, American soldiers came. For 20 years, there was war and hope, progress and pain, all mixed together. Then, they too left, and the Taliban returned. Our story, Anahita, is still being written." Baba John picked up a small, lute-like instrument. He strummed a soft, beautiful melody. "Through all the wars and empires, this has never been silenced," he said. "Our poetry, our music, our stories woven into these rugs. This is the true Afghanistan. It is the spirit that endures. It is inside you, Anahita. Never forget that."